photography probably in high school when I took a photography class. I think her name was Miss Nimick. Photography had always been around. You know, my dad had cameras, and I think one of his first couple jobs in the town we lived in was as a mountain photographer, and he would be up on the mountain and he would take pictures of people as they came down off the hill. So I kind of lucked out with my first photography class because he had all these cameras and all these lenses, and so I was able to just kind of go crazy and have a lot of fun. And one of the most exciting things I think about photography and video is kind of the almost accidental or unintentional outcomes you can have with it. Even not in documentary, even in things you're creating, or you're setting up a situation, and then, you know, depending on where you put the camera, how you mess with it or mess with what you're doing with the light. I love to see people create, and it's nice to not be the one always completely creating. You know, there's something else kind of happening, which is really special to photography and video. And I mean, maybe in other arts that happens, I don't know. I'm not very good at painting or drawing. And a lot of my work, the body and the face is a very prominent image, and I think that's just because it's what I'm attracted to looking at. Water or like buildings are interesting, but if like somebody's walking by, I'm gonna want to shoot them, you know. And if I'm in a room with a whole bunch of things going on and there's a person there, I almost, you know, just immediately go to that, you know. And I also kind of, I love like getting very close with that. So when I'm shooting someone, I mean, I'm not even so much interested as, you know, capturing them whole. It's the parts and like the little shadows on their face, or, you know, when their shoulder moves out of frame, or just those are definitely images that they're the ones I know I'm going to want to keep. For this project that we have coming up on October 15th with Contaminated NYC, my wife's a pole dancer. She's a choreographer, and she got into the whole pole dancing craze. And but she's a very artistic woman, and that's what she brings to it. So we decided to do this collaboration with doing videos of pole dancing and of people dancing that we would then project on to these people dancing on poles. We've done this in the past with certain projects, but this is definitely one of the more connected pieces as far as the video to the performance. And shooting people on poles is like, that's my heaven, because it's all about this languid kind of like slow movement into very like fast and beautiful kind of positions of bodies. The area that Gowanus or South Brooklyn and down here, it's quiet enough for me that I can, you know, get some peace of mind and do things. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on that I'm constantly surprised by.